Hope you're all doing awesome. It's looking a little more like spring around here. But like I said in the last video, we're gonna have about 6 more weeks or so of being gone most all the time from my home. And so we're just going to kind of show you what we take advantage of on the weekends and of getting out and doing things. And yeah, when I leave home in the morning, it's dark. And when I get back in the evening, it's usually dark. So it's hard to video anything for you guys. So you'll see the growth of our plants and the chickens when I get a chance to video that. And we are getting more and more daylight as spring and summer is approaching. The sun is actually coming up at 7:23 today. Today was 7:23, and it was actually light enough to see outside at 6:30 in the morning. And then tonight the sun will set at 8:39. And of course, we've been having some beautiful sunsets. So today we will have 13 hours and 16 minutes of daylight. So we are getting closer and closer to our summertime hours, where we will eventually get close to 24 hours of daylight, but not completely. Although even at its darkest point, it's still light outside to where you can see. It never gets like pitch black in summer. In Alaska. And so that's exciting. We're all waking up. We're all getting excited. And yeah, this last 6 weeks of my job that I'm doing right now, it's going to be long. It's going to be a long 6 weeks because we're so excited about moving on into our summer activities of hiking and getting out and just enjoying life. And so we are just working hard to be able to get back to normal videos and our normal activities. So this week we're just going to show you a little bit about what we did this last weekend. We went out and did a little bit of hiking and just a little bit of what we can. Our videos might be a little different for a short bit, but we will totally get back to our cabin life and our adventuring as soon as we get to that point where we're back at that. We are both just busy working and getting ready for summer. So with that said, we're just going to roll on into what we've got for this week. Morning, friends. It's Sunday and we're headed off to church. Ooh, watch out for that puddle.
That's a puddle.
That is a puddle in the road.
Nice.
Anyways, yes, the sun is out nice and bright, but it's 28 degrees.
It'll get warmer. So we'll probably see 40s today. Good morning, friends. Pothole.
Ooh, lots of potholes.
This is pothole season. All the ice is melting in the water, and it gets in the cracks of the road, and every time you drive over it, compresses it, which flexes the asphalt and eventually blows it out, and you get these giant potholes everywhere. So what are you doing today?
Well, we're going to church.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, and then after church we're meeting a couple at our house, and you guys are going to hike
just the west, or the Twin Peaks Trail.
Twin Peaks Trail. And then I'm taking the gal of the couple on a different hike.
We're going to try to hike in circles and see if you can
We're going to go on a trail that I went last week, but last week I didn't take very good precautions of where I was at, and we got lost. And a couple mile hike ended up being about 12 miles. So I looked up the trail. I know where the parking is. I have a map of the trail, and I might even leave breadcrumbs so that I can get back to where the car is, because that's most important. I don't have very good, I have no sense of direction whatsoever. None. Like, I get lost in the parking lot. But anyway, so we're going on separate hikes. Yeah. We get the urge to do something, we can do it. And it's going, you know how much it's going to cost us?
$5.
$5 maybe at the most. I mean, we don't have to buy anything. It's an adventure. We don't have to go pay someone to guide us through the woods or go on some vacation on an airplane.
We are the guides.
We are the guides. So it's just getting out into nature.
Friends, here we are. We're on our way out to Eklutna Lake, Twin Peaks Trail. And we have with us, we have Maddie and the neighbors, dog, Tundra, and Axel. And I know we have this feller with us too. This is Craig. We're gonna meet Brett later on here at the parking lot, and I'm being told he's bringing a dog too. So we're gonna have a pack today. A packed crowd. Crowd of dogs, a herd of dogs. What is dogs? Herds? So it'll be fun. It's gorgeous out here today. And I think Angie is hiking in another location with some other friends. No dogs, I took her dog. So we shall see you on the trail. Hey friends, here we are, hiking up Twin Peaks Trail with all the puppies. I'll try to give you introductions to all the puppies here if they slow down long enough. Got Craig and Brett with us. Hello. And here's Jojo.
Down to the river, but will she dare to set sail? The thought makes her shiver. Watching herself behind those lonely eyes. The mirror of night, I'll make it so hard to tell wrong from right.
Here we have Axel. And you all know Maddie. Jojo you met earlier. Tunji. There's Tundra. There's the neighbor dog.
The truth will soon break a new day.
But look how buried this bench is. It's actually dug out. Somebody dug it out of there. It's pretty deep right here. There's East Twin Peak and West Twin Peak. That's why they call this the Twin Peaks Trail. So this is halfway through our adventure. We still got to head back down. All right, till the next adventure.
just want to pop in here right quick and show you one of my new favorite snacks. Don't think I'm crazy. It's super good. Maddie agrees. She likes it too. Yeah, it's popcorn. It's not just popcorn. So after you pop your popcorn, you get some bacon grease and get it all hot. And you pour it over your popcorn. And you have two food groups in one. The popcorn food group and the bacon food group. You have bacon popcorn. It's delicious. I know it sounds gross, right? Bacon grease. It's really good. Sometimes I'll put, I'll sprinkle nutritional yeast over the top of it too. It's amazing. Try it. Here, try some. It's good. Maddie will eat it. It is almost 9 o'clock at night and it is still daylight outside and it's all spring-like, sort of. It's 37 degrees, but to us it is spring. People are out walking their dogs. People are pulling their campers out. They are getting excited for spring. It was in the high 40s today. It was about 47 degrees and it was almost 60 in the sun, in the direct sun. So if you were standing in the direct sun, it was definitely spring today. So we are super getting excited. There's no snow on the roads, on the highways. Anywhere that they had piled up snow is still piled up. There's snow into the woods and in the parking lots and stuff like that. But it's quickly becoming spring, and we have a beautiful sunset going on right now. So I'll turn this camera around and show you what is going on out here at 8:40 at night, and the sun is setting. It's beautiful. So I was just talking about how, you know, it's spring here and people are pulling their campers out and all that stuff. And I was just thinking as I passed by a storage yard, maybe that doesn't happen everywhere. Do you guys take your RVs and your campers and things like that to a storage yard for the winter? Because, yeah, we have storage lots where they will store your RV, your camper, and all those sorts of things for the winter, because that way it's not in your yard. And there's a lot of places where they will not allow you to have it on the property in the winter because they need to remove snow and plow snow, and it's easier to have it in storage than it is to have it in your yard. And then also we have motorcycle storage. You either store your motorcycle in the garage or you actually take it to a shop. We have Harley Davidson will store your motorcycle for the winter, because obviously we cannot ride motorcycles in the winters, and people are starting to get their motorcycles out. There's motorcycles on the road, and so right now it all depends on which road you're on and if you can get the motorcycle out of your driveway. That is the case with a lot of people right now, is just getting the motorcycle in and out of their driveway because it's still snow, ice, and slush and mud. And so as soon as they can get it out, the highways are dry. And there's also people don't like to drive when there's still sand and gravel on the roads, and they haven't gotten that cleaned up from the winter. They will come by with big brush machines and brush the roads and pull all up that gravel and sand that's been put down all winter. They'll pull it all up, put it into into piles and pick it up. Anyways, I just thought I would ask if you guys have storage yards for RVs, campers, all those sorts of things, and for like motorcycles, four-wheelers, all that, things of that nature. Do you have specific summer, winter toys per se? Anyways, that's about all I got to say about that. Just questioning. I've never lived anywhere else, so when I say things, sometimes I'll second guess myself and try to remember who I'm talking to, and that maybe those things are not the same where you're at. So yeah, just let me know if that's something that happens where you live. Still a little chilly, but supposed to warm up again today and melt off some of this ice. And there's quite big snowbanks there still. Everywhere that was plowed, big banks of snow. All the snow that's fallen off of the roof. But yay for daylight. We're gaining over 5 minutes a day now. So exciting.